And Joyce is the president of the department, and Peter is the vice president. I am the auditor, and Charlie is a supervisor, and Emilio is an auditor. Now, our department's auditor is financial accounting. It's the financial and fixed asset reporting, payroll, accounting payable. The accounting function is maintain the general and subsidiary ledgers, process and record all revenues, and prepare general purpose financial statements in compliance with IFRS. Accounting oversight and guidance to other internal departments to ensure the GAAP legal requirements, policies, and produce all consistently apply to maintain the integrity of the financial record, management accounting, budget performance evaluation, cost management, asset management. The primary function of an accounting department is to track all revenue and expenses. And we provide the loan sales information and analyze the percent of the loan sales. Next person is Emily.
Over here we're looking at the room cell information, room cell analysis, and we can see from the table in the chat that the standard room did very well compared to the suites and the deluxe. As you can see, on a weekday, the standard room sold for 105 compared to the suite for 12 and deluxe for 33. And if you look all the way down to the subtotal, you can also see that the standard room really did very well, selling 697 compared to 115 and 245 to the suites and deluxe respectively. Here's another room sale information. As you can see from the chat, the green, the one marked with the green represents the standard room. You can also see that for the weekdays, the standard room did pretty well too, and compared to the suite and deluxe. But this time, the deluxe did pretty well compared to the suite rooms. This is the Easter weekend for room sale information. As you can see, it's very clear that we need to put in more effort to the standard room because it's like we get more of our revenue from the standard room sale compared to the suites and deluxe. And it also shows here too that the standard rooms are still selling more than the deluxe and the suite compared to the standard. And this is a summary of the room sale. As you can see, in week 1, we had 157. In week 2, we had 1,081. In week 3, we had 1,057. In week 4, we had 1,057. In week 2, we did very well compared to other weeks, respectively. So I'll invite the next person.
Peter Goss, the vice president of the hotel, and in this next part, what we did is that we took an analysis. We used bar graphs to make an analysis of our week-to-week progress, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and so forth. And again, in doing this, we see the same consistency with our rooms between our standard, our deluxe, and our suites. How our standards are consistently higher, have been maintained the highest, and the deluxe being in the middle. So with each corresponding week, you can see how these averages maintain the same consistency in week 2, again in week 3, and the percentage is 2% of occupancy. We're maintaining that 3/4 of the 3/4 of that 75 percentile range. So our goal is to make an effort to increase sales, or come up with a package to promote people, to encourage people to look more into our deluxe in our suites especially during the spring break, like in school week for students, because I think they really enjoy that. Week 4, again, we showed the same consistency, and we did a chart title saying, again, here our standard rooms are, again, our most popular choice amongst our customers. And then here we have our analysis with, again, second week of April peaking, probably because of the spring break of students. And so we're making every effort to try to even everything out and increase our sales.
Hi, my name is Joyce. We have the summary sheet. We have the two formula. One is the 2.5 the interest, other one is the 5%. Then has make it they like to make the sum is more equal. You can find out your hotel is on the hotel, the website, belllandhotel.com. You can find out more the information. This picture is one is the king size, the room, because we saw the room is small is the king size. So the king size you can see the some of the picture is you can see the outside. Outside is really big one. You can go to a swimming and eat some of the dinner or some of the party. We have the we have one hotel. We have the big VIP, the VIP room. There is the room is really beautiful and very the table. You can go to the merry party or some special party. And then we have the other the dinner table, and then we have some for the outside to eat the breakfast, the area to make the people feel happy and enjoy with the hotel.
Hello, my name is Charlene. I'm a supervisor of the accounting. We concluded that the sales were steady for the majority of April. The standard rooms were the most abundant and most popular rooms that we sold. The week of April 8th through 14th was the busiest week due to Easter break, and maybe due to school vacations and such. I recommend that we plan accordingly to prepare for high demand, such as holidays like Easter and school vacations, and to promote the deluxe room and the suites, since they were the least sold and they create the highest revenue. And to strategize the plan, like in sales, to make sales higher and enhance, and have more guests at the hotel. So maybe something in like the advertising. That is the conclusion.
Okay, fine job. Any questions?